Hello, 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 hello. So, today I'm doing a pre-recorded video. This is to explain my brand new Keyforge format for people with big collections or people that just have decks that they don't really think they'll ever get to play. This one I'm going to be calling Keyforge Locked Out Keyforge. Well, Keyforge Locked Out, whatever you want to do it. The basic way that this will work is we go to the screen here, and you'll see that all 9 houses are currently represented along the top and the bottom of the screen. How you record this is entirely up to you. Each player will then select a deck. So we go with the first top one here is a Brobnar Dis Untamed. Both players will then play their decks against each other, and if the person that loses will then be given a choice. They can choose to ban one of the houses on their list, or they can choose to have their opponent ban a house and stop them from playing, and stop that opponent from playing that deck again. So if you think your opponent's got a deck that's too powerful, a deck that you cannot beat, you then just go, okay, you can choose a house from my list to ban, but you can't play that deck again. And your opponent will go, that's fine, and then they'll go, boom, dis, and that could destroy half your deck list. Whereas if you keep the control, you can go, okay, I'll ban Brobnar, and then I've still got access to Dis and Untamed. What I will be doing is, as you can see on the screen here, I will literally just go bye bye Brobnar, bye bye Untamed. I can go bye bye Shadows, and it just makes it easier when I'm streaming to just delete the houses as they go, so that my viewers and myself can keep track of who's got access to what house. The first person to run out of decks loses. Simple as. It's gone there, done a few bit of playtesting. Big thanks to the Leeds Archimedes Liam, who was my first guinea pig on this, and it was very close back and forth. Then Keyforge Jupiter, or Fifth Planet Keyforge as he's now known, who suggested the change to going to the loser choosing the house that's banned because it makes it a lot fairer. And finally, a big shout out to Mortivus, who I played with yesterday, and who again we managed to get some great games in, and I just think it's a really good format. It means that players that have hundreds, thousands, doesn't matter how many decks you've got, it means that you're looking at house combinations you wouldn't usually look at. It means you're looking at playing your decks in a way that's more strategic, because you're like, okay, I need to counter this deck, but I can't risk losing these houses. I need all 3 of these houses for late game, so I've got to try a deck that means I've got a house that I can ban early on, but I can counter. And what was happening with me in Jupiter is it was basically one loss. As Jupiter put it down, it was a bit like tennis. It was serve, 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 serve. I lost one, he lost one, I lost one, he lost one, I lost one, he lost one. Because all we were doing was going for our collections, looking for the counters. And it meant you had to play your deck around the counters, which means it's perfect for testing decks as well. Because you literally go, okay, I need to know if this deck can counter a fast deck, a control deck, a combo deck, a board control deck. You can go, boom, I'll put this deck in, and then and if it wins, fair enough. If not, it comes out. It's just a bit of fun. Kills a few hours. I mean, like 3 or 4 hours. It kills a long time. But ideally, it's just there for people who want to siphon through their collection, find some hidden gems. I found that against Mortivus, that the Elder Hijinks Kingston here was my MVP. I was in a bad position. I just got to 4 losses versus 3 wins, and Elder Hijinks came in at the end and just sweeped through to get me the last few wins. It was incredible. Mortivus had blocked his own shadows very early on, so I was able to drop the rig lotteries, and yeah, the rig lotteries did a lot of work. So that is the brand new format I've come up with. I'm going to use it with content creators, I'm going to use it with players, I'm going to use it mainly for streaming, but feel free to give it a go yourselves, get it out there. Locked out Keyforge, it's a bit like Horse, but not to the same extent. Any questions, any problems, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Discord, or hit me up on Twitch. If you want to have a go against me, I am currently undefeated in this. I'm currently undefeated. Well, we've been testing it out, but I expect that's going to end very soon, especially now that it's going a bit more live.